Hello everyone, it's Emma. Just a quick update. I'm going to try and do this fast because I don't want to waste anyone's time, and also I forgot that I made tea and it's going cold. So basically I'm starting up a second channel. I don't really want to think of it as a second channel, more as just kind of another one for vlogging. It's called LittleDuck Vlogging. It's basically a place to put all the live action videos, like the unboxing and stuff that goes on here, that I feel is really relevant. And I kind of feel like people that come here for unboxing videos and, you know, cute stuff might not want the gaming content, and then there's kind of a spam, and the same goes the other way around. So that's all going to go on this other channel, which I'll put a little, so you can click, I'll put all the info in the description as well. So if you want to see more of the unboxing, the machine boxes, the Kwai boxes, any future stuff, things like videos I do of conventions, that's all going to go on that channel, so you can subscribe over there if you're interested. So this channel is just going to be gaming related content. Aside from update videos like this, there won't be anything like that on this channel anymore, just because when I get stuff in the boxes and I think, oh, I could make a video of this, that'd be great, then I don't have to worry that I'm going to be annoying people that aren't interested in that. So I think that'll be better all round. But yeah, if there are any live action videos, it will be strictly related to this channel. So if we do any, say, tabletop gaming or anything like that, update videos like this, you know, so you will still potentially see live action stuff on this channel, but it won't be unrelated. Okay, so moving on to this channel then. Story About My Uncle has finished, Dragon Quest Heroes is finished, in the sense that the games haven't finished, but I'm kind of finished with them. It got to the point where there's not really a lot to say anymore because of the style of those games. But if you're really interested in seeing more, then do let me know, because the reason I kind of stopped is because I feel like it's not entertaining when I edit it. It doesn't feel like, it feels like I've run out of things to talk about with them. Stardew Valley and 80 Days will be continuing for the foreseeable future because they're quite long games, but they will end because these are story-driven games, so they're not, you know, permanent, even though you might see a lot of them. Basically, 80 Days with Ellie is just, I have a lot of fun. Because there's the two of us, there's, you know, a rapport, we can always talk back and forth, and there's a lot of choices to be made. So I always feel like that's content that can go a long way. And Stardew Valley, I just love. It's just really, really good, and there's so much to do and say that it doesn't feel boring after a couple of episodes. It has already had more mileage than half the games I've played. So yeah, those will carry on. That's the reason that Stardew Valley has been every other day, because there's just so much content that I want to get it out. Stardew Valley, incidentally, and videos like that in the future potentially are now running at 15 minutes instead of 10, just because, like I said, there's so much that a 15-minute episode gets, you know, 10 minutes isn't enough to account for all the running around that there is between doing everything, so that's why that is. I started playing Fable 3 as a little goodbye to Lionhead Studios, because I was very sad about that. That was very depressing. And Fable Legends, is it called Legends? It's cancelled anyway. And I started playing Game Dev Tycoon as well a little bit, just as a little kind of break for me, just something a little bit fun and easy. I've only recorded about half an hour of each of those because I'm not really sure how they're going to work at present. So when you see those videos, I believe Fable 3 has already gone up, the first one, or it might not have by this point. I'll have to check. But when you see them, if you know, let me know what you think, because I don't know, personally, I don't know how well they're going to work. I've both left them kind of short little runs, possibly 3 episodes a piece, so that if it's not something that's going to hold out, then we can just enjoy it as a short, you know, little interim. But if it's good, then we can continue and have fun. So that's all good. So yeah, basically, any games you really want to see, let me know, because essentially I'm going to be on a playing hiatus for a little while. I basically finished university. I've still got assignments to do and a dissertation to write, but I finished going to uni, which means that from now on things get really messy in terms of I'm going to be moving my stuff back and forth. As you can tell, I've got a lot of stuff. this house that I record in is actually a house I share with friends at uni in the city that I go to university in, which is quite far away from where I live at home. So there's going to be a lot of back and forth, moving stuff. The Easter holidays at the moment I'm going to be going up to see universities for potential MAs. There's not going to be a lot of time for sitting down and recording, and also for planning uploads, so they're not going to be every day for a while. They will probably be every other day, or maybe if I miss a day in that here and there, then there'll be, you know, a few in a row to make up for it. So in terms of uploads, it should work okay, because I edit quite far ahead, but it means that I won't be playing anything for a while. So if there is anything that you really want to see, anything new, anything you think, stop playing that game, start playing this, then please let me know, because this is a great time to tell me. I can just compile a list of what I want to do when I have time again and really plan things, so it's a good time for that. Yeah, so basically what I'm wondering is, you know, do you want to see more indie games? Do you want to see more popular games? Do you want to see, you know, Gary's Mod, Bethesda, kind of more frequently featured games? I'm not going to say Minecraft, because Minecraft is one that I've yet to figure out in terms of making an interesting video takes twice as long to record and edit. In fact, more than that, than the actual content you get for it. So it's something that I have to actually figure out to make work. So I'm going to kind of leave that on the back burner until I have some time to think about that. I mean, there's an opportunity for more multiplayer. I'm going to be nearer my friends, so we can do stuff together. Or, you know, I'll have more time to engage with people online in those kind of games. Should be hopefully something quite interesting coming up with my friends. I don't really want to talk about in case it doesn't go over that well, but if you're a fan of tabletop gaming, then you'll be really interested. The Stardew Valley lore video went down really well. I was very happy with how that turned out. There were a few mistakes, and I kind of felt afterwards, but I spent so long making and editing it that I think every tiny mistake just niggles me now. But it went down really well and people liked it, and it was all because of a suggestion I got from someone on a forum saying you should do you know, some videos about games, and I thought, hey, that's a really sweet idea. So I'm really keen to do more of that. So if there's any games that you think are, you know, I'd really love a lore or a story video about that, then do let me know. I like the idea of doing the like carrying on doing the kind of indie game lore, you know, the stuff that isn't really touched so much. So that'd be really interesting. The thing is, those take a long time. In general, they take a long time to gather all the footage, to write the video, and then to edit it all together with all this crazy stuff added. Like it takes a really long time. So they're not going to be very frequent. It might be a few a year, even. I have no idea, because I haven't planned for another one, because I didn't know that would go down so well. But it's definitely something I'm gonna work on and do more of. So yeah, I think that's about it. Just to give a quick rundown of what we've been through. New channel for live action content. Life's going to be really messy and horrible for a while, so I'm going to be kind of AFK for a while. But content is still going to upload. And let me know if there's anything that you really want to see. Sorry, I've got these most dreadful tea burps. I didn't know like chai could be so bad. Yeah, if there's anything you want to really see be made in terms of lore videos or just video games, you know, of any kind, I've got a lot of games, so pretty much guaranteed whatever kind of content you're after I can provide. The only thing, I have a capture card for PS2 and Wii, but I don't have one for my PS3. Aside from that, it's easier to keep it to PC games, but like I say, I'm open to pretty much all suggestions. So it'd be very much appreciated if you could get back to me on that. Yeah, so let me know what you want to see. Let me know what you don't want to see, because that's also very helpful. If I've started something and you think no, then do tell me. And yeah, I think that's about it. So I will make a video on the new channel, giving a rundown of what's going to be on that channel in the future, kind of similar to how this has been. But as of now, that's pretty much the last you're going to hear of that channel, unless there's, you know, some crossover. So it's just back to gaming now. to gaming and packing and moving and writing a dissertation. Thank you very much for watching this. I hope it wasn't too boring. I hope you could, you know, keep up with my brain going faster than my mouth. And I will see you next time. Bye!